Hey, what's going on? My name is College Work, and welcome back to another stream. Hopefully everyone's okay. I'm actually on time for this one. I went on time for the one on the fourth channel, but yeah, I'm on time on this one, which is great. Which is good. I can't even say it right. Yeah. So hopefully everyone's doing okay. Yeah. Before we start, you may be wondering that when is the chat going to be coming back? Now, I know that the chat has been off for a lot of streams now, but I do plan to bring the chat back very, very soon. I know that I've said it before. I've said saying that when's the chat going to be coming back and all that sort of thing. But yeah, the chat will be back at some point. Okay, I don't know. I don't know when yet. It might be next week. It might be the week after. I don't really know at the moment when the chat is going to be back. But I promise you that the chat will be back soon. And I've kind of said of why it's been off and why. But yeah, in the next few weeks, it's going to be back on. But I don't know when. But soon it will be. Okay, very, very soon the chat will be back on. I don't have a specific idea at the moment, but it will be back probably when I feel like it or anything like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I just wanted to let you know. Anyway, let's get into this stream today. So what I'm going to be talking about today is the Thursday talk. And what I mean by that is you can probably see by the title. I'm going to be talking about what I've been doing today. So what have I been doing during Thursday? And I'm letting you all know. So it's been a bit of a boring day today. I've not done much at all, apart from I've been in bed throughout the morning. I think I was in bed till 1 this afternoon, and then I think I woke up. So yeah, it's been pretty much me being in bed really. I was in bed the whole Thursday morning, and then this morning, and then I got up at about 1, and that's kind of it really. It has been a bit of a boring day. So yeah, let's go through what I've been doing. So I've mainly just been chilling out. That's kind of it. I checked my socials a bit earlier. I know that I don't normally check them in the afternoon, but I did do. I'll be checking them again later when I've done all my videos. But yeah, apart from that though, I've done nothing at all today. I know you may be wondering that why have you not been out again? I know that I know you might be thinking that I always go out on a Thursday. But yeah, literally, I've not been out again today. I know that you may be thinking that I've been out, but I haven't been out. So basically, my friend that I normally meet on a Thursday, I actually told him to ring me yesterday, and he never did ring me yesterday. He literally never did. And that's the reason why we've not met, because he was supposed to be ringing me yesterday, and I told him about that I've been busy and I've not had time to ring him. So I wanted him to ring me, so obviously I can answer it. But fortunately, he didn't ring me at all throughout yesterday, and that's the reason why we've not met today. And I was looking forward to meeting him up today, but it actually turned out that I've not met him. So possibly over the weekend, I will try and give him a ring and see if we've got any plans for next week. What to say? So yeah, that's the reason why I've not been out. So I'm in the same clothes. I've not got dressed. Because basically, the way it works is when I don't go out, I always wear the same clothes, and I know you've been wondering that's a bit silly, isn't it? But it's kind of my sort of way, really. Like, to be honest, at the moment, I never wear pajamas. Only the time I put pajamas on is when I've been in the shower. Speaking of shower, I'm going in tonight. So tonight, I'm obviously going to be wearing pajamas. But mainly the other days when I don't have a shower, because I shower twice a week. I know it's supposed to be more than that, but on my occasion, I'm in the shower twice a week. So I shower Thursday and on Sundays. But every other day that I don't go in the shower, I always wear my clothes for some reason, and I always wear them the next day when I'm not going out. So that's kind of the reason why, like how I normally do it. And I always do that for some reason. Like, there's no point of like putting clothes on, clothes, for goodness sake. I mean, pajamas So yeah, I don't really bother just wearing pajamas as like a normal night or something because it gets a bit cold. So I just like wearing the same clothes when I'm in bed. I just kind of feels like it makes me warm and stuff like that. So that's kind of always the way that I've done it. So only the way that I don't do it is when I've been in the shower, I put pajamas on after that, and then obviously I keep my pajamas on. So yeah, that is only the way that I do it. I know, yeah, after this stream, I'm actually going in anyway. So yeah, just let you know, it's going to be a bit of a short stream today because I don't have a lot of things to talk about, and I've also got to go in the shower anyway. So that's why I'm going to make it a bit of a shorter stream today. Okay, right, moving on. What else should we talk about? Oh yeah, I might as well talk about of how England got on last night. England played last night. If you didn't know, I know that I didn't actually. Did I mention it in yesterday's one? I think I might have. I think I did. I'm actually not sure. But yeah, England played last night. They did not as great, by the way. No, they didn't do as great. Unfortunately, they lost 1-0. It was only 1-0 though. It could have been 2 to Denmark, but it was only 1-0. They had a few chances to score back, but unfortunately they didn't. But as I mentioned with Denmark, they are quite a strong team. As I mentioned with them, they are really strong, and unfortunately we lost by a goal to 0. But to be honest with you, at the moment, that's fine. Like at the moment, like if we lose by 1-0, like that's fine. Like it's just one, so that's fine. But yeah, so we have got a bit of a while now until England are back on again. I believe is it November. I think they're back on again. I'm actually not so sure. I will have to have a look at the England the England page and see if when they're on again. They didn't do too bad last night. I did watch the whole game, and they did all right. They had a couple of chances to score back and stuff like that. And they had a player sent off as well. I think it was Harry Maguire. That's who it was that got sent off. Maguire got sent off. And he did a really, really bad tackle, by the way. Absolutely bad, by the way. Yeah, an absolutely bad tackle he did. Yeah, it was awful, by the way. Absolutely awful. And he got sent off. And also Denmark did have a penalty as well. I can't remember who fouled him though. I know it was in the penalty area anyway. He did, but Denmark did get a penalty. That's the way how they scored, and basically it was 1-0 throughout the second half. England have not been there at all. They've not been there. They have had a few chances, but Denmark, as I mentioned, they've had a lot. Tried to get another one, but unfortunately didn't work. But yeah, Denmark are pretty tough, by the way. They are tough to go on, and Denmark came in a few times once again, tried to score again, but it basically just wasn't England's night at all. England just played, I don't know, like pretty much equal, I might say. I think pretty much like equal England were yesterday, but the good thing is, though, they had a few chances to score one, but unfortunately they didn't. So, not good. Not good though. But at least they did do okay and all that sort of thing. So at least that was good. But yeah, England still played really well. I'll have to have a look on my phone and see when they're on again. I believe it's around November. I'm actually not totally sure because I don't look on it very, very much. So yeah, because obviously there is going to be a few weeks of the Premier League again and the Championship, and then obviously it'll be on a week off again. So internationals will play again. So I believe it's around November anyway. The international breakers again. We'll have to see how it all goes. And stuff like that. But I did watch the whole game anyway, and I think it did go okay. And I think it went all right and stuff like that. Anyway, so that's that. Speaking of Premier League, Premier League is back this weekend. Premier League's back this weekend. The first game that's on is us. Liverpool is on first. We've got our rivals. yeah, so we'll see how that goes. That is on Saturday lunchtime, so I will be watching that game. It's actually on BT. Yeah, our game's on BT on Saturday, so yeah, I will be watching that first. And then obviously in the afternoon, I'll be watching obviously Gillette as normal. I normally watch that. And then, so yeah, it's going to be a pretty busy, yeah, busy weekend again for us. United don't play till Sunday. They play Sunday lunchtime. So yeah, that's when United play, and also there's other games on Sundays as well. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and yeah. So yeah, looking forward to our game on Saturday lunchtime. See how we get on. Everton at the moment, like we have beaten Everton a lot of times now. I believe we've drawn against them a few times as well. So and since Everton are at the top at the moment, it's going to be quite tough though. But hopefully we're going to get a good result with them, because obviously I've seen Everton play, and they're doing really well at the moment. So yeah, we'll have to see how it all goes, and yeah, it could go down to a draw. It could go down to a win with us. It could possibly go down to maybe a 1-0 down win or something like that. I'm not sure if I've said that right. But yeah, Everton could end up beating us. I don't really know though. Like at the moment, they are at the top, and it is at Everton's home ground in London. So yeah, I don't know. Like it could be a 1-0 lose, or I really don't know. But we'll have to see how they end up playing. Yeah, but the good thing is I believe, I'm not sure if this is right or not, but I think we've beaten Everton more than they've beaten us. I'm not sure if that's like the right record or not, but I think we've beaten Everton more. I think at home. I think we've beaten them more at home than away. I think so. Yeah, I really don't know, because I'm not really the best football expert or anything like that. But I've been supporting Liverpool for 6 years, and I'm still kind of like down here at the minute with Liverpool. Like I don't, I'm not really like up there with them. Like I'm still down here. So yeah, but we'll have to see how it gets on, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's start all the championships back on. League One, League Two as normal. National League, Scottish teams are all on. So yeah, all that is all on. So yeah, it's going to be a good weekend again. It's going to be another chill weekend again though, where I'm just at home and watching it. And yeah, we'll see how it all goes anyway. And also the good thing is as well is I know that Liverpool are currently on lockdown at the moment. But the main thing is, by the way, is Liverpool are still playing in the Premier League, which is brilliant as well. Because I know that, yeah, I'm not sure if you've heard on the news anyway, that literally Liverpool is in full lockdown completely at the moment, and it's not good at the moment. I believe it's like pubs and restaurants that have closed or something. I think like I don't think it's the whole of Liverpool that's on lockdown. I think there's like a bit that's on lockdown and a bit that isn't. But the good thing is that I'm truly happy about is Liverpool are still playing in the Premier League, which is brilliant. So the good thing is they've not shut the football club down. Shut the stadium down. I think that's what we're looking for. So yeah, that's good. So at least they haven't done that. And yeah, so looking forward to the next one. Next Liverpool games coming up. Because the next one at home is not until next week. It's not until next weekend that we're back at home again, and we've got the Blades at home from next week, so that's the next time we're going to be at home again. And the good thing is, by the way, that game's actually still on next week, so I am looking forward to that game because we're against the Blades, and yeah, I'll be watching that fully, completely. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So at least it's a good thing. So that's good. And it's also good with Manchester as well, because obviously in Manchester there's two football clubs, obviously Man U and Man City. So yeah, it's good that the Man U club, that the Manchester United teams are still staying on, which is good as well. So at least that's a good thing. So yeah, at least that's a good thing as well. Anyway, I've not got really anything else to talk about really. I think that's kind of everything that I've mentioned today. I know that the big thing you might have noticed is, yeah, I've not been out. And I do normally go out on Thursdays, but yeah, not today, unfortunately. Like basically, like if my friend rang me yesterday Like I could have met him up today. I could have literally met him up today, and I could have literally been out literally full today. By the way, like basically I could, but unfortunately, yeah. So yeah, so that's not good. But yeah, so at least that's not a good thing. But at least there has been a few things in there anyway that I have done. You know, not the greatest day in the world, but yeah, there has been a few things in there that I have done today anyway, and you know there aren't a lot of things in there anyway. But at least you know I've done a few things, which is good. So at least I've you know done a few of them. Yeah, I've got a busy night because basically tonight I've got 3 anniversaries to do. 3 anniversaries on my main channel. Yes, I've got 3 to do. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a busy night. On my second channel, I've got 1 on there. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a busy night for YouTube. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a busy night for me. I'm gonna try and do them as early as I can now. So I do get a little bit of time a bit later on to do my own things as normal. So yeah, hopefully I'll try and do them. Hopefully all in a row today. That's the plan. But obviously I'm not doing them until I get out the shower. So yeah. And I've also not even had my tea yet either, so I don't think I'll be having that till a bit later on. I don't think, but I have had something today, which is good. So at least you know I won't be as hungry and stuff like that. So at least that'll be good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I have kind of mentioned everything today, and I am ending it a bit early as well because I've got to go in the shower, and I don't want to miss that out because shower's important. And I don't want to miss any of that. I believe that shower's like the second most important thing in real life. I can't actually remember. Like, there's probably like a lot of things in real life that might be important than YouTube, but you never know. I think there is a lot anyway. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you did enjoy. The next stream will be on tomorrow. I don't know about the time yet. I really don't know. But yeah, I'll have to let you know when that one's going to be. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please go subscribe to the channel. If you're new around here, we're on the road to 20. So yeah, it'll be very handy if you're new around here to click that subscribe button and also comment down below with anything as well. If you do enjoy these live streams or videos or whatever. So that'll be very handy as well. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next live stream.